Alex David. I'm from SMWYG Field 6-1. What song I'm going to sing is Black Virgin and Start Biscuits. I made it through the wilderness, now I made it through. I didn't know how lost I was until I found you. You was beat and complete, but I was sad and blue. How you made me feel, and how you made me feel, shiny and new, and like a virgin, touched by the very first time, like a virgin, man, my heart beat. Ain't gonna give you all my love. You're my fierce, fleeting fast. I've been setting it up for you, and only love can last. You're so fine, and you're mine, and you're strong, and you make me blue. And all my love's all out. I was trying to go, and like a virgin, touched by the very first time. Like a virgin, made my heart beat. Like a virgin, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a virgin, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never cared. Should've known you were strong from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you what I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. Cause what you don't understand is I got your grenade for ya. Throw my hand on a blade for ya. I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. No, 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 no. Black and blue. Beat me till I'm numb, tell the devil I said, hey, when you go back to where you're from. Mad one, bad one, that's just what you are. Yeah, you smile at my face and rip the brakes out my car. Gave you what I had and you tossed it.
Sometimes I go around by myself, I look across the water. Come home, and my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you got dressed. I want you coming over and stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Bye.
truly let myself unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hands, and you played it with a beat.
I want to be better than mankind, but he needs to realize within me in a briefcase with all the essence of my existence. My bars up the system, the pussy wet, the cliff is loaded, the dicks is setting, the buses are not, buses are short, so he's got the king is born in 97, 16 rapping in my past life, still gang banging in your 35, my nigga, deaf and undefined, he's delivered by the sword and the world's getting tight and your pockets insane, so I break in the name of those breaks, for the point of life, versus the one. But I'm an innovator, call me a creator, a very big thinker, with a mental picture. Give me a pen and paper, and I can draw it down some ideas and make it a fortune. But unfortunately, we're stuck in a box. The team together when we shit all out. Trying to disturb London, I wanted to stir the world. Womanize the verse, hate the pictures worse. It's clear in the spark now, I'm revving my engine. And I'm meant to be the best MC. UK's MC, mixtapes in my jeans, and I'm up to the streets, cause I wanna do this. The factory of achievement. Building my own girl, my little kids still dreaming. All I wanna do is make music. R.I.P. You know we do this. And it's a brother of movement. Fuck boy, why you looking so clueless? Cause I got a sick flow, chillin' with Kenko. Ain't sipping lean, I'm sipping espresso. And I ain't gonna let go, cause I got more bars in my lyric book. Knocking rappers out, got my lyric hooks. Playing with words, about to conquer the world. I take my state of mind, find the food broke, start studying.
But I'm not always forward thinking. I tell you what you want to hear. It depends on I've been drinking, cause everything I do or say makes it hard for you to stay. We both know what it is. Nowadays we talk too much, like you're forgetting all the bullshit. You decide what's wrong with me, yeah. I always used to let you say, but now I like to think out loud. You're running with some different crowd. We both know what it is, and I don't know you anymore. Supposed to be the man that I live my life by. And your attitude's become a bore, and I'm so tired I can't even cry. I can't even cry. Mr. Ultra Sensitive, I'll never.
So I'm here at Show Me What You Got with
Cecilia.
and what are you going to do today?
I'm going to sing.
You're going to sing?
I'm going to sing.
Oh, why don't we just move on over?
Sorry.
So what are you going to sing for us?
Lost and Found by Leanna Heathers.
Has that got any meaning for you? Do you?
Yeah, like certain personal feelings
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, it's quite a strong song. So.
Okay, so what does Show Me What You Got mean to you?
I mean, it's personally, I think it means a lot, especially it's a sixth form kind of based competition, so you kind of feel comfortable with people around you, like your age group and stuff, so it's not like you're living up to expectations of maybe like a 20-year-old or someone younger.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable, and it allows me to express myself because I'm kind of like, I don't have a lot of confidence, so it allows me to express myself with people just like me.
Now, you know that Show Me What You Got is the UK's biggest contestant?
Yeah,
talent show, yeah. Have you ever participated in anything as big as this?
Not that. No, definitely not. No,
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Maybe I've never auditioned for something like this, so it's my first time.
Okay, and do you want to pursue a career being a singer?
Yeah, something. Yeah, I do want to pursue it.
Who do you want to be as big as?
Cliche, Beyonce. No, I mean, I want to be successful, but more importantly, I just want my music to relate.
You seem very, very nervous.
I am. I'm shaking. Sorry.
The Show Me What You Got team will definitely be supportive and will help you. But one more question before you go. What was I going to ask you now? I'm even. So, how much would it mean to you to get into the finals?
Yeah, a lot. A lot. Kind of just personally allow my confidence in singing grow a little bit.
Definitely.
It will make me feel like just instead of my own personal opinion on how I sing, someone else sees it as positive. So it will just be something. Yeah, we can.
So, before we go, just to get you warmed up, tell us something that nobody else knows about you. I mean, for me, for instance, someone has licked my album before. So
I don't think I have anything as weird as that.
So what does not many people know about you? If it's about your talent, if it's just you personally?
I mean, nothing secret. Can I just say I'm generally a loud person because I'm generally loud when I first meet people.
Me too!
I'm really shy, but I'm really like a big chatterbox. So
okay, well, we'll definitely be wishing you the best of luck in the performance. I will definitely be cheering for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, Farid.
Hi, Lisa.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, my name's Farid, obviously. I'm 17, go to St. Ignatius College in Enfield, but I live in Hackney, so it's quite a trek trying to come to school and whatnot.
So you go to college?
Yeah.
So what's the uniform? Tell us about the uniform.
My school's a Jesuit college, so what it is that we stand for conscience, compassion, and competence. There we go.
Okay.
And basically, the Jesuit ethos is meant for others. So what we believe in is that everyone must be this. Well, not conform per se, but we must dress the same, look the same, and whatnot.
Okay. So what are you going to perform for us then? Show me what you got.
I'm singing, but as of now, I don't exactly know what I'm singing yet.
Okay. Do you have a favorite artist?
If I had to pick a favorite artist,
Yeah.
and I do have one, it'd be Eminem or Bruno Mars.
Why? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know. It's just their music just relates to me in more ways than one. I guess just the way that I live my life.
Okay, so what does Show Me What You Got mean to you? I mean, it's the biggest, one of UK's biggest talent show for colleges and secondary school. So how much does that mean to you?
Well, I reckon I wouldn't say a chance to get recognized because I'm, as you've seen, a very shy person. I tend not to get along with a lot of people, so it's just a way of seeing whether I do actually have talent or whether it's what people call shower singing.
Yeah.
Where you believe that you can sing to yourself but you can't sing to other people.
So it would actually mean a lot to you if you got through the finals.
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you feeling?
I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but I'm nervous.
Okay. So tell us something that nobody else knows about you. It could be anything. It could be something like I eat carrots in the middle of the night. Anything.
I don't think I have anything that no one knows about me. I take 7 A-levels.
You take seven A-levels?
Yes.
Okay, well, I think we've got a winner in some sort. Thank you very much for Farid for participating in this interview, and I wish you the best of luck. Okay, today we have Shona Simpson. You've just finished performing. How was that for you?
Very nerve-wracking. I started to get into it, and I sort of got into my comfort zone. Not 100%. Not 100%. Yeah, not 100%. I could have done way better.
And what did you sing for us?
I sang Amy Winehouse, What It Is.
Now that had so much emotion to it. Was that something that does the song relate to you personally?
No, actually, I was doing vocal training, and my teacher told me to sing that song, and I said, no way on God's earth would I be able to sing that song, because I thought it was difficult. My mom listened to it, she was like, no way you're going to be able to sing that song. And then I was able to sing that song. I mastered it. And ever since then, I actually fell in love with the song, because at first when I heard it, I thought it was boring, I didn't like it. And now, like, I literally love the song, and I've performed it and rehearsed it so many times, so I thought, you know, I might as well go for it.
Now, Show Me What You Got is UK's biggest talent show for sixth forms and secondary, but have you done anything as big as this before, or is this the biggest thing?
No, I've done Music Potential. I don't know if you know about that. So it's like a music workshop. So I got to work with like what's his name? George the Poet, Drake's manager, Natasha Benningfield's what's it called? PRS lady, whatever, something like that. Sorry. I worked with Rich V2 and Loix Essence. That guy. Well, he sings alongside like Scorcher sometimes. But yeah, so I've done that workshop, and then there was like a big performance at the Wembley O2 Arena and stuff like that. So I've done like open mic with a few people at the O2 Arena, and yeah, and I've done performances myself at sixth form, Hoxton Hall. I don't know if you know where that is, near Hackney. So yeah.
So this is not just something that you want to do on the side. You actually want to pursue a career in this.
Yeah, genuinely.
So, out of interest, who would you want to be as big as, or bigger than?
As typical as it sounds, Beyonce, because I mean, she's quite typical. She's the, you know, mainstream artist. But if you look behind the scenes, her work ethic is like, it's top notch. Because she's a hard wife. She's got a child, and I think she's doing way more than people that don't have any responsibilities at the moment. Putting out 12 videos and like, you know, all the space of like a couple months, making, and they're all like good songs as well. Her performance is amazing, never runs out of breath on stage, you don't see it, always dancing and singing, do you know what I mean? So yeah, like stuff like her work ethic like motivates me as an artist.
Okay, and how much would it mean to you to get through the finals?
A lot. Like, it would be a great opportunity, and I really want my mum to see that I'm taking this seriously, because she's always like, you don't do anything, Shauna. You say that you want to do these things, but I don't see you doing anything. When are you going to invite me to some performances? So I'm kind of doing it to prove myself to people that have been saying, when are you going to show us that you actually want to do this and take it seriously?
Okay, well, all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Careful. As a show me what you got.
I sang Rolling in the Deep by Adele.
So is that a song that means something to you? Because Adele is seen as a very emotional artist. Does those words into your personal life, or?
Yeah, it does, because I think everyone can relate to her words and lyrics and things that people go through in their everyday lives. That's what makes me feel something.
How do you think the audition went?
I think it could have been better. That's how you learn.
I mean, you have to keep positive spirits up. I mean, what's done is done, and I'm sure you did fantastic, so it should be good.
Thank you.
What does Show Me What You Got mean to you?
I think what you got is another step in, it's another step for me to take in my music career, and I would like to go further with it. And I think from what you got that basis to network with different people.
So it's like a foundation.
Yeah.
Okay, and have you done something as big as Show Me What You Got before?
I think so what you got last year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where you? We got someone who wants to do it again. What made you come back?
Because I didn't do my best last year. I was scared, and I felt like you need to do it again. You need to grow.
So Show Me What You Got is not just a talent show for you to just do. It's something that would actually help you in your future. And how how big do you want to be?
Big within myself, not just in terms of other people. I just want to know that I come from something and did something that I've always wanted to do, bigger than myself.
So singing is not just something on the side, you actually want to pursue this as a career?
Yeah.
Okay, that is very interesting. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
We're the shiznit right now, innit? We've got it going on. Go ahead and tell us who you are. What's your name?
SMWYG from Wilston, supporting my team OTR the movement, only the realist. Yeah,
How old are you?
16,
And what? Do you go to school? Do you go to college?
college,
Oh, what college do you go to?
Northwest.
Oh, okay. So you did a little bit of rapping. I can rap myself, you know. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to beatbox? My name is Lisa. I hate oily pizza. Mama calls me Nana, but I don't like bananas. I do like bananas. Anyway, so was that your own lyrics from when you auditioned? Was that your own?
Yeah, it was my lyrics, but I was a bit shy, even though my team wasn't there
Yeah.
to support me. But hopefully, if I get through, then you'll see a completely different me.
Okay, so as a rapper, how big do you want to be? I mean, there's loads of rappers in the industry. There's Youngin, there's Clapton Conan, there's Wretch, there's Scorcher. How big do you want to be? Do you aspire to become as big as them, or are you gonna go your own way?
Well, I want to start my own label.
Okay.
Called Only the Realist,
Yeah.
which is the team, and I want to get bigger than all the other rappers in the UK.
Definitely.
So,
That's the only way. What does Show Me What You Got mean to you?
well, it means a lot because it gives people the chance to show their talent, which I've seen a lot of today, and yeah, it's very good.
And how much would it mean to you for you to get through the finals? Have you done anything as big as this before? No? Well, this is the first for everything. All the best. Thank you so much. Hello, this is Lisa. We've just finished the Show Me What You Got auditions. This is David with the lovely eyes. How do you think that went?
It was alright, to be honest. I didn't really get my best. Yeah, it's alright.
And remind us, what did you perform?
I performed a song like a virgin. We started with this.
Yeah. Does that song have any meaning to you? Or is it just a song that you just get up in the morning and you sing whilst you're getting dressed?
It's a song that like the person something
Just like the artist. Okay, so where can people find you if they're interested? So where can people find you?
I'm on mainly Twitter. Instagram.
What's your Twitter name?
Twitter name is DB_freshboy. David_DB. That's my stuff.
Okay. Well, all the best. And lastly, how much would it mean to you to get through the finals and Show Me What You Got?
It will mean a lot to me in terms of confidence. It's a big to show. So it really mean a lot to me. Yeah.
Hope to see you in the finals.
Thank you.
Vivian, you got all of this going on. In the audition, you was just like, well, sometimes I go out. How do you think that went?
I think it went well.
Yeah.
I didn't really plan what was meant to dance.
Oh, honey, you seem like you had already got that one tagged, honey.
Yeah, so I think it went well.
You thought it went well. And again, I have to ask, does Valerie have some sort of thing to you? Like, does it get you in the mood?
Yeah, it just gets me in the mood whenever I sing it, when I'm like at home,
Yeah.
doing chores and stuff, it gets me in the mood.
Especially in the mood. So you had all of that going on and this going on and that, and since you hadn't, rehearsed it, do you think it went excelento, or do you think there's more things that you could have done, like packed your booty a little bit more? Or...
I feel there's more things I could have done.
Yeah.
Because I was just in one space.
Okay, so what does Show Me What You Got mean to you?
I can like show my talent about what I'm doing, and show my talent to everyone.
Do you pursue to be a singer, or is it just something that you just can do on the side?
Yeah, it's something I can do on the side.
Okay. So where can people find you?
Social networks like Facebook.
What's your Facebook name? What's your Instagram? I mean, if people want to find you, they can't just be like Vivian. There's a lot of Vivian.
It's Vivian Chidinma Brown.
Vivian Chidinma Brown, just in case you guys didn't get that. I'll just spell Chidinma because if I want to find you, I want to see what else you got going on.
Chidinma.
Okay, I have to ask you, what is one thing that no one really knows about you?
I love reading.
You love reading?
Yeah.
Oh, I got other things that I can like make someone else like. What else?
I can dance and act as well.
Okay. So all the best with Show Me What You Got. I hope you definitely get through. I want to see some more of that. Keep it up.
Okay.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hello, we've just finished the Show Me What You Got auditions. Again, my name is Lisa. We had such fabulous contestants. Remember to be there at the Show Me What You Got day on the 13th of June. Make sure